Got kids, we got pool, we are at the
plane.
beach today, and now there's a plane. Thank you so much. Welcome to Perdido. It's me, and
it's me,
Hensley May, and we are talking today about sex. So, I'm asking Hensley because she, like both my daughters, are in the early 20s, well now upper 20s.
One of them's kind of old.
Yeah, she's getting old. But we're asking what's important to you girls being early 20s? What do you feel like that you're facing?
Like hardships.
Like hardships when it comes to sex?
I'd say for the most part, girls are having a hard time between like making a difference like between a relationship and like a situationship. They don't they can't like find the middle ground.
Okay.
They want to have a heart, but sometimes they don't, and they think a guy knows what they want, or like vice versa, and it's just not. And it's just hard for girls because they think a guy wants something and it's totally different sometimes.
So, and Hensley and I have had quite a few conversations on this subject, and I was explaining back in the 90s, that's when like the big sexual revolution for women. Yeah. I mean, Salt and Pepper, TLC. I mean, most of our musical influence, you know, Missy Elliott. Like, we were trying to break the stigma of girls being able to be free about their sexuality. And now I feel like we haven't progressively grown and become healthy with your sex life, or with girls her age, or even our age, really, our sex life. And it's hard going through being hormonal, being young, going through all those transitions between being this fierce, independent woman to wanting to have somebody that you can partner with and trust and be able to actually have a healthy sex life with. And it's hard.
Relationship in general. It's hard for girls our age to find somebody.
It is. Well, and then you look at somebody like our age where hormonally we're all on this. We were the first birth control, era of women to go through. And now we're having a hard time with our hormones and redefining ourselves in our middle ages. So again, the podcast is for us to talk about it, bring things up so we can discuss it and
try to get past it.
Well, and learn from each other.
Yes, and
I think
encourage
that's the biggest
women.
thing. Yes, absolutely.
I think it's hard.
And to support each other. Again, the main thing that I feel like I bring to the table that I want to speak into the girls, mainly Hensley's life, or younger or older, is we need to strive for healthier sexual relations.
Absolutely.
Like, it doesn't matter what dynamic you're in. Single, married, long relationship, whatever. But it needs to be healthy. Yeah. And to have that communication and feel like as a woman you can speak up. And I think that's the biggest thing.
Key is
one, knowing who you are, what you want, and then being able to speak up about it in that relationship.
Exactly.
Because y'all ain't. We ain't.
Yeah.
But I don't think middle-aged women are either.
No, I think it's kind of taking a step back from what it was first starting as. Like, everybody was like, women.
Yeah.
And now it's like taking a step back. They're like,
well, again, I think
I'm going to sit back and just
you've painted yourself in another corner. That's what I feel like we've done. You've painted yourself into another corner again where you're just like, you're frustrated. And aggravated.
But you don't want to say anything.
And
that's the biggest problem.
But, and like I said, people our age, we're going through it too. You don't want to say anything. Oh, I'm married. I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to have a healthy sex life. And guess
that
what?
That don't matter if you're not happy.
Exactly.
Then.
Well, and if you're not communicating that.
Yeah.
If you're not in a relationship, let's go ahead and talk and be honest. If you're not in a relationship where you don't feel like you could be heard.
That's the main thing.
And where you can be honest.
And just seen as like an individual.
And that you have wants and needs.
Yeah. Like, it's not all about the other person.
Right. Well, and I think that's where, at least women our age, that's where it got stuck for a long time. You were always there to please the other person. Yeah. You were always there. He was making the money, or you were always there for this purpose. Yes. And I don't feel like we've been able to move past that a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, we still are striving for our own individuality in the bedroom.
Yes.
And that's hard.
And pleasing the other person.
Yeah.
You're not pleasing yourself.
Right. And I think,
yeah.
or then you're too selfish.
Yeah.
So I think that's hard. So again, this is part one, I'm sure, of many conversations about sex, but I mean, it's not called the Golden Sex Shoe for nothing.
Yeah.
So happy Thursday. Thanks for coming down to Perdido Key with us, and we will talk with you soon. Thank you, Hensley, for coming on. I appreciate it. It's not easy.
No, it's not. It's not.
Thanks. Have a great one.
Bye.